Step right up. Welcome to the show where the masks crack and the truth starts to glow. DJ Dark Lantern in the driver's seat. Yeah. This is the loser's battle cry. They call us the losers, yeah, we wear it proud. Out in the shadows, but we speak it loud. You built your fame on a camera lie. We built our name on the reason why. You chase the clicks,
You chase the fame, twisting truth just to make a name. But every frame's a house of cards, where the storm coming through your yard.
we see through the script, every angle you play. You can't hide the cracks when we light the way. This is the loser's battle cry. Voices raised, we don't comply. Pull back the curtain, let truth ignite. We're the fire in the dead of night.
Yeah, we ride, yeah, we testify. No disguise when the truth goes alive. Led by the lantern in the sky.
Hear it now, the loser's battle cry.
You talk about rights, but you twist the game. Cherry pick clips just to spark a flame. Playing the victim for a payday spin. But we dig deep, show the truth within.
Every lie leaves a trail behind, and we connect what you hope we miss. You can shout freedom in every post, but truth don't bend to a counterfeit twist.
We don't hate, we reveal what's real. And the truth cuts deeper than anything you feel.
This is the loser's battle cry. Voices raised, we don't comply. Pull back the curtain, let truth ignite. We're the fire in the dead of night.
Yeah, we ride, yeah, we testify. No disguise when the truth goes alive. Led by the lantern in the sky.
Hear it now, the loser's battle cry. No script.
Good morning, everybody. I hope everybody is doing well. Welcome back to another fun stream. Probably going to be a short one today. Chille went live. I decided, and I saw some of the comments in Discord, so I was like, you know what? Let's have some fun. Now, he's still going live, and I have been mentioned a couple times in the chat because I tried to reach out and be like, you know what? Let's see if he'll actually listen to me. I doubt it. So let's see what's going on. Also, please hit the like and subscribe. If you're feeling generous, please, please, please hit the Cash App or PayPal. But as always, welcome to the Losers Club.
To show it to you guys because I got it from Instagram.
Yeah, so he
and I want you
unblocked
guys to see it.
a bunch of people and unmodded a fuckload. Like there's maybe
Okay, so you just testified that you can't de-escalate.
Oh, Cope Dog is.
So this is
Okay,
the-
so you just testified that you can't de-escalate the situation
flagging
until
down
you
here.
have control of the
Your channel
situation,
is offensive
correct?
to me. Ooh, see,
Yes.
I'm getting.
Okay.
I'm getting.
you
I'm
can't
getting mentioned.
de-escalate the
From Cope
situation
Dog.
until you have control
channel is offensive
over
to me.
the situation. Do you understand that? She cannot de-escalate
Let's see here.
until she has control. Meaning
channel.
what? That you will never be able to de-escalate as long as you don't feel like you have control.
So did you do anything specifically to attempt to de-escalate the situation?
Yes, I attempted to gain control of the situation, to de-escalate it.
And what did you do to attempt to gain control of the situation?
I maintained my firearm pointed at the vehicle while Deputy Harvey gave loud verbal commands. I maintained my position in the felony traffic stop.
I maintained my, and I want you to listen to her again because this guy's going to break down her words so perfectly. I want you to listen to very,
Are you
very
really,
carefully
Lord?
what she says.
Becca, how's it going? Gia, my love, great
Okay,
to
so you
see
just testified that you can't de-escalate the situation until
Cicero,
you have
how's it
control
going?
of the
Thanks for
situation.
cursing me out
Can't
earlier. I saw you.
de-escalate until you have control.
Correct?
Yeah, this morning.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. So,
Yes, yes, she said.
He did. He unblocked a bunch of people. I am unblocked in there, and right now I'm having a conversation with Cope Dog because Cope Dog thinks my channel is offensive, which means Cope Dog watches. It's kind of funny. Kind of funny. How many red lights have you run this morning, Gia? Yeah, no shit. Gia. I've been leaving from... Ooh, nice, Gia.
Murder you. Like, that is what de-escalation looks like to these people. Give me precisely what I want, precisely what I need, under the guise of something I clearly have not even illustrated, or I will murder you. That is what de-escalation is to these monsters.
Holy shit.
And she knows what's being said, and she's trying to tap dance and, shuck and jive her way around that actual language.
He literally just
she's
mentioned
doing a piss poor job of it, because to these cops, if you do not defer immediately, directly, expressly, and in totality to their authority, they want you to know they will murder you.
Yes.
And get off doing it.
I am going a new way about this.
That's why this is so serious. That's
I'm
why
not
we're
going to
having
control
this
him.
problem.
I'm going to be good faith.
They
I really
truly
am.
believe they're not even entitled to be frustrated.
They're not. They can't even be frustrated.
Right? Flick off a cop, and what does he do? Like, you see those videos where some, he's being a jackass, but some guy drives down the street and flicks off a cop. What happens? The cop pulls him over and then tries to create reasons to arrest him.
Yes.
Because how dare you hurt my feelings? How dare you not believe that I am the true, end all, be all, ultimate authority? They're sick. That entire industry is filled with sick, horrible human beings that cannot fathom a world in which they are not allowed to do whatever, whenever, with absolute
Warrior
impunity.
Century, great to see
Okay,
you
so you
as
just testified
always.
that
I
you
hope you're doing
Where's
well.
the lie?
Love having you at the Losers
Where's
Club.
the lie?
You know that.
I don't see the lie. Can someone tell me where the lie is?
Till you have control.
So listen.
Warrior Century, I'm sorry I have not been by lately. I saw one of your live pop up. I believe it was yesterday. I'm sorry I did not come by. I need to do that more often. I need to show y'all some more love. So y'all seriously show love to our other creators in this sphere.
Names and insult these people, I'm going to block you again. I unblocked you because I want you to be able to say what you want. I didn't unblock you so you can come be an asshole, okay? So I'm breaking this down, and you guys tell me if this is accurate or inaccurate, all right?
Of the situation, correct?
He unblocked everybody because
Yes.
he realized that
And so
his
did you do
engagement
anything
was probably
specifically
shit
to attempt to
without us.
de-escalate the situation?
Yes, I attempted to gain control of the situation. To
I attempted to gain control of the situation. How'd you do that?
de-escalate it.
And what did you do to attempt to gain control of the situation?
I maintained my firearm pointed at the vehicle while Deputy
I maintained my gun pointing at the vehicle.
Yep, 100%. If you want, it's not my live, it's the nightcap. Oh, sorry. Yeah, his block list got full again. Well, yeah, but like what you put out there, trying to show some support, got to show some love.
They would call it a felony stop. If it's a felony stop, get to pull my gun out and point it at people. That's fucked up.
She says it right there. Absolute deferment to her authority, or she will murder you.
Absolute deferment to her authority or she'll murder you. That's what she said.
Like, that is what de-escalation looks like to these people. Give me precisely what I want, precisely what I need,
I mean,
under
if you're
the guise
breaking
of something
law,
I clearly have
dum-dum.
not even illustrated, or I will murder you. That is what de-escalation is to these monsters. And she knows what's being said, and she's trying to tap dance and, shuck and jive
dude,
her way
that is
around that
just
actual
your
language.
interpretation
But she's
of it.
doing a piss poor job of it, because to these cops, if you do not defer immediately, directly, expressly, and in totality to their authority, they want you to know they will murder you and get off doing it. That's why this is so serious. That's why we're having these problems, because they truly believe they're not even entitled to be frustrated, right? Flick off a cop, and what does he do? Like, you see those videos where some, he's being a jackass, but some guy drives down the street
cannot spell
and flicks
that.
off a cop. What happens? The cop pulls him over and then tries to create reasons to arrest him. Because how dare you hurt my feelings? How dare you not believe that I am the true, end all, be all, ultimate authority?
This guy doesn't know
They're
what he's
sick.
talking about.
Yes.
That entire industry is filled with sick,
Yes.
horrible
Back,
human
It's
beings.
2 a.m. Yeah.
Put a
And
one in
armed
chat if
criminals,
you
of
agree
course,
with this
no,
man.
yeah, no shit.
Put a one in chat
Vance.
if you agree with this man. He's so spot on right now. It's unbelievable. Chicago born. Thank you for sharing your passion and educating
I
the
cannot
rights of the
believe he
people to
actually
make sure we
unblocked all.
don't lick
Of course
boots
I
of
can.
the oppressors.
Yep,
Justin
I'm
said, thank you
subscribed
for
to
the
Nightcap.
awareness you bring. $5 super chat. Thank you guys so much. We're halfway there on the super chat goal. 5 super chats of $5 to make it. So I had a cop come in just now. Let me finish the video.
Ooh, this should
That
be
cannot
interesting.
fathom a world in which they are not allowed
Did
to
my
do
comment? Oh,
whatever,
fuck, I wasn't looking. I'm
whenever,
sorry.
with absolute impunity.
Yes.
Okay, so you just testified that you can't de-escalate the situation until you have control of the situation, correct?
Yes.
Okay. And
Yeah. Can't de-escalate till I have total control,
Right,
till you're
Pants?
on your
They
face.
absolutely do.
Till you're on your belly, and I got my knee in your neck. That's what he said. So then this copper came in, and he said something, and I want to correct him. Okay?
Oh, this should be good.
So, retired detective, you know, number one person I talk to is a retired cop on the phone. I don't talk to anybody more than I talk to ex-cops. So this cop came in
That's 'cause
and said, I'm a
nobody likes
retired
you.
detective. As far as we were taught, we only have qualified immunity if we're acting within our job description in a lawful manner. If we break
Correct.
the law, we're susceptible to litigation.
Correct.
Well, you're talking to a guy who sues lots and lots of cops.
But they were in their official
So
capacity,
I appreciate you chiming in,
though,
retired
Chille.
detective. Hopefully your PTSD is not too bad. But what's the truth? Ladies and gentlemen, what's the truth? When I sue
Ooh,
these
Becca,
cops,
I'm so
I have
sorry.
2 cases of the 8 of my federal civil rights cases that I'm going to win. I'm
You're
going
not
to
gonna
lose all
win
the
them.
other ones. I'm going to lose all the other ones.
You're gonna
I
win-
could win
lose
this
all of
one at
them.
the Ninth Circuit. We'll see.
You're going to
But
lose all of them.
Retired detective. So when I sue Brendan Bork, and this is in the second lawsuit that I'm suing him, when he loses qualified immunity for wrongfully arresting me and putting me in a cage, is he going to have to pay that, retired detective man?
Damn it. I do
Retired
not know how to
detective
spell
man?
today.
I'm just trying to figure it out. Retired detective man, if he loses his qualified immunity, and I was in jail for 4 months for filming
You're on
a
your
cop,
belly, and I'll put in you
So,
all pants.
how long do I have?
Nasty. You
Retired
just
detective,
nasty
man.
pants.
Um,
Damien, you're
how
good.
much money will
Don't worry
Brendan
about it,
Bork
brother.
have to pay me when he loses qualified immunity? Go ahead and
He's
let me know.
not going to lose
I'm just
qualified
curious as to
immunity.
what you think.
Just because it was
When-
switched
how
around.
much money
No,
is-
damn it. Just because your case was overturned and you're let go does not mean he wasn't acting in his official capacity.
Cop, if I sue him and he loses his qualified immunity, how much money is he going to have to pay?
But
Put it in the chat.
he
Let's
is
say I get a
not
judgment
going
against
to
Brendan Bork
have
after he loses
to
his qualified immunity for $150,000.
because
And he's
he-
lost qualified immunity.
because he won't
Okay?
lose.
What do you guys think? I gave you a chance, B.
Lose
Take care of
it.
yourself, bud. You're on the wrong channel. So, how much is Brendan Bork going to have to pay? Let's
He's
just
not
say
going
that
to
the
have
sun
to.
shines on a dog's ass. I get a $150,000 judgment against Bork, and he's lost his qualified immunity. How much is he going to have to pay?
He's not going to, dude.
0. He'll
Good
pay
God.
absolutely
Should I go back
0.
and comment this?
And
Debate
why
DJ and
is
the
that?
losers.
He'll pay
mean,
0
okay,
because the
we
Las
need to
Vegas
go about
Policemen's
this a different
Protection
way because
Association.
going at him super hard, giggity, he's gonna just shy away. So we got to kind of do it in a nice way.
Lodge 7241.
Pants is in there, but a
Of course,
jury
I'm
already
just
ruled
making
on that
up a
case. They
random
found there's no violation of
But
rights.
Brendan
Correct,
Bork will
Pants.
pay
You're 100%.
$0. In New York City, there's
Hank, how the fuck
almost
are
$1
you? Hope you're
billion
doing well.
$1 billion
Oh, Becca.
spent every
wish I could
year
give you
on
hugs.
paying out people for police brutality.
Let's be honest though. If we
How
even
much do the
passed each
cops
other
pay?
in public, we don't even know what each other
Zero.
look like.
There's 0 paid. None. Absolutely 0.
Truly,
Not a
people
single
have
dime.
been sued. Cops have been sued, lost their qualified immunity, and their insurance pays it out.
And why is it, let me ask you this, Saint, why are cops taught to shoot center mass and to unload the magazine? Why are they taught that? Because they're taught over in east of the middle. Why are they taught to put us in torture cuffs after someone gets shot? Because they're taught by the people east
Chille,
of
that's
the
not
middle.
true.
The letter I to the letter D to the letter F teach them in over
fun,
there
Lord.
in that country that's east of the middle that they unload the magazine into a center mass and make sure you eliminate the threat. Well, the threat over in the Middle East is not American citizens here.
That's not true,
The
though, Chille.
History Bears back in the chat. Sow psychopaths tend to be more pignorant and pigistical than their male partner.
Wow.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, the female DEIs? Yeah. it's just, I don't know. I gave that guy a chance, man. He decided to not just sit there and lose his mind. I get it, man. I understand. I get it. You're not getting what you want. I totally understand. Wah, 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 wah. Three to go, you guys. 3 to go's on the super chat. 20 minutes.
Yeah,
3 to go.
folks,
$5.
3 to go, damn
$5
it.
super chats.
3
Let's
to
hit
go
that hourly
on
goal.
mine. Hit the like and
Let me see.
subscribe.
Anybody
If
else
you're
buy a
feeling
trifold?
generous,
I'm
hit
gonna
the
give away one
PayPal or
free
the Cash
trifold
App.
at the break.
If you're feeling kind.
At the break.
And as always,
You
welcome
guys
to the
could.
Losers Club. Sorry, I've been over there commenting because
Let's
he's
see.
wrong. And I'm trying to stay nice. I
The free
really am.
trifold sign up.
I don't
you guys
want to
sign
scare
up on
him away.
DeleteLaws.com. So Kevin W,
God,
stick
look at
in the
this
chat. Dennis
purplish
N,
pimp
stay
car.
in the chat. Stefan G, stay in the chat. Marilyn S, stay in the chat. Chemo, stay in the chat. Robert in Everett, Washington, stay in the chat. Stay here. I'm about to give away a bunch of free trifolds. Will, free trifolds
Well,
coming
let's
up.
answer back
These
to
are the
being cordial.
steps you take when you get pulled over by the police. They're numbered. Step 1, start filming. Step 2, touchdown position, give your documents. Step 3, invoke your Fifth Amendment. If the cop asks you where you're coming from or where you're going, that's a trap, using United States versus Socolow. Step 5, cop's going to ask you to step out. Yes, officer, I'll step out. Step 6, I'm going to film. Here's the 8 circuit cases that uphold your right to film. Cop asks to search your car. If you give consent, you can revoke consent. So if you guys sign up on DeleteLaws.com/free trifold, I have $3 memberships on my website. $3. Sign up on my membership.
Damn it.
That's the lowest one. There's a $10
Why can't
one.
I spell today?
Thank you for your support. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, I saw this as her. That's really fucking funny.
What are you doing?
Give me your keys.
No!
Give
Get
me your
away
keys.
from me!
Ma'am, give me your keys.
Get away from me!
Give me your keys.
Get away from
Man,
me!
she
Give me
matching
your
everything.
keys.
He has
Ma'am.
my keys!
There's
He
another shitty sleeve right there.
has my keys!
Oh, it's
Step out of the
another
vehicle.
shitty
Step out of the
sleeve.
vehicle.
Quit
Get away
trying
from
to
me.
be
Out
like
of
a
the-
dum-dum.
On the 31st of March,
Yeah,
2024,
pants. Okay,
a
I'm not even
traffic
gonna lie
stop
to you
on
guys.
US 9.
I believe in the actual truth and transparency, unlike him right here. So last night, because I didn't think I was going to be on gyms, I messed up and took a gummy cube. And I forgot that these ones pack an extra special punch to it. So during the middle of it, I started to feel it. And so if you watch last night's stream, you will hear me increasingly start giggling more. And like going through it. It's funny. I'm not even gonna lie, I'm still a little bit right now as well. So this is just gonna be fun. Yeah,
This is my license, my registration, and my proof of insurance. Thank you, sir.
Don't do this.
He
to your
asks you,
actual
do you know
stuff.
why I stopped you? You respond with, here's every legal document I have to provide by law. I put it all together on a laminated
what you
slip
do
because
right
I
there,
watch
Zero.
this channel, Delete Laws.
Oh, I know you were. I
Here's
remember
everything I got to
since
provide
Zero.
by law. That's perfect.
You know why I stopped you?
No, sir.
She handed the license. You see that? Don't answer the question.
Yes, you are.
No.
You are a good friend. I do
You were
appreciate
driving
you very much so.
Pretty fast. You know what the speed limit is here?
Don't
I'm
answer
just
that.
impressed she's fucking
You already
matching
gave the
with
license,
her
registration, proof of
steering wheel cover.
insurance. Now you're already filming. You already gave it. So you're following the
I mean,
plaque.
to fail,
You
I
started
mean, at the
filming the moment the
end,
cop
yes.
walked up.
But
Hands
damn
are
it,
at
don't try
touchdown
to-
position when I give my license, registration, proof of
I'm trying to
insurance.
bork it right
Third
now,
step,
you know?
he asks her again.
Let me talk to the man
She
first.
says, I invoked the fifth right there. She says, I invoked the fifth. Never deviate from the steps that I teach you here. Never deviate.
But you talk to him all the time.
I see it says 55.
Enough of those cubes, and maybe
Why are
look
you
at the
answering
wonder of
questions,
pants
History Bear?
couples.
Stephanie, why are you answering questions, Justin, Secret Asian Man? Why are you answering questions? Why, Sydney, or would you answer questions?
Upper to 8.
Because I'm not afraid.
Okay.
I haven't done it.
Do you have your
wrong. If I'm
registration?
getting pulled over,
Yes, Tonda,
if you
please
talk
do.
to the police, you know,
I don't know what it looks
good things
like.
can happen.
Well, just do me a favor. Just see if you can't find it. I'm just going to go back here and run this, make sure everything's good
That's
on our
funny,
end,
sister.
okay?
So what did she say she couldn't find?
I don't think so. I don't.
You were doing upwards of 80. Okay. Do you have your registration?
I don't think so.
Somebody put
She
failed
doesn't
board
have
game
her
creator.
registration. Someone said, how much steroids do I use? Yes, bro. Do I look like I'm on steroids?
Yes. Yes.
Dude.
Yes.
Check it out. Check it
Yes.
out. Look at that cannon, bro. Does that
Look
look
at
like
them
I'm on
nasty
juice
ass
though? You think I'm on
arms.
steroids?
Yes.
Man, thank you so much, dude. I appreciate you so much.
You are.
You think I look so jacked? You think I'm doing juice?
You are doing juice.
Fucking winning right here, folks. Fucking winning. Bro, don't block him. I want more compliments like that. Dude, keep on saying stuff like that.
Oh
my
God.
cheeks are lit up. You make me feel so good, dude.
Oh my God.
We'll just
Is
do
he
me a
gonna
favor.
stop
see if
the
you can't find
stream
it.
just so
I'm
he
gonna
could
go back
suck
here and
this
run this,
guy's
make sure everything's
dick?
good on our end, okay? All right, so just hang tight.
God.
See if you can't find that registration, all right?
She doesn't have her registration put together on a laminated slip. Why doesn't she have it put together? History Bear says, until psycho cops pay out of their own pockets property and lives for their crimes, this will not change, especially under U.S. Code 18242. So it's actually U.S. Code 42 that I sue cops under. That's the civil code. U.S. Code 18 is criminal code that the prosecutor prosecute them under. So yeah, when you hear people say, and
Yeah,
by the way, I've
Damien.
said it before I started suing all these cops, I used to say U.S. Code 18. That's actually the criminal code that the Justice Department put in place, and they did that. I believe it was the 1870, before 1866. It's either the 1866 Civil Rights Act or the 1870 Ku Klux Klan Act. That's where you get U.S. Code 241 and 242. And then the 1871
bringing
Ku
it back
Klux
to
Klan
slavery
Act
and racism.
is where you get U.S. Code 243.
Pants. I
Thanks
saw
for the
that.
super chat, History Bear.
That's fucking funny.
No.
Just hand me your keys.
Yes, Cicero. There's a lot going on with his arm. I see it too. Yeah, it's not good.
And the keys.
What are you doing?
Hand me your keys.
No!
Give
Get
me your
away
keys.
from me!
Ma'am, give me your keys.
Ooh, Eyes of
Give me
Odin
your
is over
keys.
there. I don't know who
Wait,
that is.
what?
He came up with a good question.
He has
Ma'am.
my keys. He has my keys. Mom.
No one.
Wait a minute. What the flock? What law is
Okay,
that?
now he's gonna
what,
get
What
banned.
statute, code, or ordinance makes that a lawful demand?
Hey,
Has your
Pants is
keys.
over
Step
there
out of the
flirting with
vehicle.
Coke Dog.
Step out of the vehicle.
Now that's a lawful.
Ma'am,
That's a lawful command because it was created by Pennsylvania versus Mims. It's a Supreme Court policy that we didn't vote for.
Step out of the vehicle. Step out of the vehicle.
And there it is.
Step out of the vehicle.
Ow! Hey!
Step out of the
Can
vehicle.
y'all let me go so that I can get out?
Yes,
Move
you
your
are,
hand.
Pants. Yes, you are, and that's why we love you.
Step out of the vehicle. Step out of the
Okay,
vehicle.
you're dragging me out of the
Because you're not
car.
listening.
No, that's not
Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back. Put your
There's
hands
nothing
behind your
wrong
back.
with
For
this.
what?
What are y'all doing?
I thought this was a speeding ticket. He said it was Am I wrong, you guys? This is a speeding ticket, right?
She's failing to. Never
Am I
mind.
incorrect about this? This was a speeding
Yes,
ticket, right?
You are.
Why are you not listening? Let go of the phone. Let go of the phone.
Oh my gosh, please!
Huh?
Ow! Please help!
Just relax.
No, what are you
Relax.
guys doing?
You're not listening.
Why am I under arrest? Why am I under arrest? Ah! Hey Siri, call Auntie Blue!
I mean, I want to make
Hey,
a
Siri,
joke
call
that is
Auntie Blue.
true, but it might get me like.
616, I get 94.
Somebody might be like, dude, that's fucked up.
Oh my
So,
gosh!
Show me 11015 female.
What are y'all doing?
but that just comes from my
I thought this was speeding.
other
am I
YouTube stuff
confusing
that I did in the
videos here?
past with
This was
a
speeding,
different
right?
channel that
So she has to. She
is
has
no
to go
longer
through this.
on here.
12
He has
minutes,
to go
2
on
super
Rumble.
chats of $5. $5 or more. 2 super chats will make the hourly.
Yeah,
if you
damn
guys
it.
got the 5
You
and
hear
you
what he
watch it for
says?
a couple hours and you learn something.
What the
Chip
hell?
in 5 if you can. If not, I totally understand. Like, share the video. Appreciate you, man.
Pants, I don't think you're
Appreciate
insufferable.
you coming by, dude.
I'm just gonna say that out loud.
Being arrested for?
At this point, obstruction.
Oh, am I still in there?
Of what?
Stay right here. Come here.
Yes, I
What am I doing?
And Coke Dog knows who I am.
Goodness, what are you guys
Blame it
doing
on the
right
gummy.
now?
Yeah, blame it on the gummy too.
Why am I under
For reckless
arrest?
driving and obstruction.
Obstruction of what?
Because you didn't listen to a lawful order.
How?
Right, Becca,
I told you
right.
to give me your keys.
I asked
She
you
doesn't have to.
You don't have to now. You don't have to know.
Ma'am, they have training and everything and life experiences
Can you please let me call
that,
somebody?
you know, show things
What did I
sometimes.
do to you?
We're past that point,
Yes.
everybody. Put it in the chat. We're past that point. We're past that point. Cop has lost his shit.
You're dog walking me outside of my car. What did I do to you? What am I being arrested for? Oh my God.
He has no right to take her keys. There is no remember what it's all about, right? And this is the
God.
problem with our legal system. It's completely fucked, right? Amanda
Ask if we
Pemberton,
can get
one of
refunded
those
when the
two
trifold
super chats.
fails.
Amanda Pemberton coming through. Dennis Norman. I'm 50 years old and just started working out a couple months ago again. I got accused of the same thing, and I took it as a compliment. Oh, yeah, man. I take peptides. I take a few different peptides. But, yeah. Tonda
He, for
Jean
100%
Jones coming through.
is
Coming
injecting
through.
his arms. He's
Tonda
also
Jean
taking
Jones. We hit the
testosterone
goal.
and
Goal.
steroids. I know he is.
Thank you for your support. Thank you so much for your support. You guys make it possible for me to be here streaming all night, streaming all day. Peace
I
out,
got that
Tonda Jean.
strawberry
Gotta
blast
go.
from
Tonda
C4
Jean
because I really
Jones.
fucking needed it. Man, it's tasty.
Psychopathy again. Precisely the psycho cop needs
Sponsor me,
prosecuted
C4,
under
you
U.S. Code
fuckers.
18, 241 and 242 respectively for their conspiracy to violate individual
I'm going to use one of Chille's
violations of our
words.
rights.
I'm one of the
Exactly.
fastest growing YouTubers on the platform in this space right now. I'm just going to use his own words. It's not true.
Thank you, Amanda. Thank you, Dennis. Thank you, History Bear. Thank you, Tonda Jean. We made that super chat goal. I don't understand, man. I let some trolls come back in here, and I don't know why. I don't know why. If I yeah, I'm not gonna. You're just a troll, bro. Good luck.
Just go through that car for me.
No, what are y'all doing? Hey, stop slamming me on the car.
No one's slamming you.
Yes, you are.
It's illegal.
Yes, you are.
There's no legal justification. She has to give her keys.
Just relax.
LA's last stream was almost 8 hours. Holy shit.
I know, Julie. It's so stupid.
Wow.
No, explain it to me now. Explain it to me now. What am I under
Warrior
arrest
Sentry
for?
SCU
Yes,
over
he
there,
is,
girl.
Dragon.
Obstruction of what, sir?
Oh,
Also,
Chad, no, he's on our side. He just said he's talking about the cop.
That I didn't listen
Told you to give me your keys. And
oh yeah, Coke Dog's been talking to me
You guys
on
are
this.
all-
Yeah, that's why I asked the moderator to stop blocking people because, like, Dragon's on our side, but he gets mad at the cop and says, "This guy's a piece of shit." And because we get so many trolls, the moderators think they're insulting me, and they're not. You know.
I'm trying a better way here, folks.
They coming up on my car on both sides.
Because, you know,
You're under arrest.
he's sensitive. He's sensitive. Yeah, Sentry, you're going to have to change
I'm
your
not understanding what you're talking
avatar,
about.
okay? Because I am a
Now-
big fan of redheads.
Now it's alcohol.
Concealed in your undergarments or in your pockets?
Now it's alcohol.
Gonna
Sure
check,
it is.
okay? Separate your feet.
I'm gonna check your undergarments. So now you got to go through this for speeding. This is bullshit. We have a bullshit system.
You don't have to take my info.
They're just going in your car?
Guy, you want to put her in ours?
Yes.
Just right over here. I'm just going to take a seat.
Can she sit in yours? Absolutely.
Can I
Come on back over here. Not yet. Back over here.
Can I get my
Look at
phone,
that.
please?
I'm staying cool,
We're going to go around.
calm, collected.
What stuff did you want?
I'm being just
My
see if I can,
Your phone?
you know,
Okay. You have a purse or
I
anything in
couldn't
there?
resist this throw.
Thanks,
I,
Huh?
I do have my purse.
Yeah, I don't want to hurt his feeties.
Okay. You
And look where we go. I always stop the video here, you guys. I always do. So hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Look how
Yeah,
we get
that.
treated, Amanda Pemberton. Look how we get treated. Cage, tinted glass,
Yeah,
hard
Becca.
plastic seat with no springs. The back of the seat's on top of us.
I see you over there,
chained
Cicero,
up.
by the
You
way.
get strapped in, and you're not convicted of any crime. That's bullshit. That is absolute bullshit. That is bullshit right there. You should not be treated like this.
Like what?
You should only treat people like this who are actual violent.
No.
You don't get your phone.
I have multiple things.
Because we've seen time and time again
They're
these
not going
people
anywhere.
go off the fucking rails and become violent.
I don't have to tell you.
You have to make sure they don't do shit like
I'm
that.
not going to.
We're not going to do this.
There's nothing wrong with the cop being safe, damn it.
The
They're
2001
people
case
too.
of Atwater versus City of Lago Vista makes everything arrestable and makes the cops' discretion up to whether or not they arrest you or
Yes, and they have
Yeah,
like
maybe
reasonable
you was the wrong
articulable
one I should've
suspicion,
talked to
time,
like
place,
that.
manner, different things like that, Chille. That applies to that
what
as
can I help
well.
you with?
Yes, I'm trying to figure out. I just got a call. My niece traveling from Pasco back to Sarasota, is being arrested, and I drove all the way down here. I'm trying to find out why.
Dude, somebody has
I'm
many
driving the
sock
highway to
accounts
see
that's
why.
just fucking
Then
trolling the
once I
shit.
see, could you please tell me if you don't mind?
Absolutely. So your niece was traveling at 25 miles per hour over the speed limit, leaving
pretty
between
much,
heavy
Becca.
congested US 19 traffic, causing dangers to other vehicles on the roadway.
Okay.
We conducted a traffic stop on the
Sis,
vehicle.
bro,
Right,
I
and you
see you
pigs
over there.
pit maneuver people on a busy freeway.
Complete cordial encounter. Our initial intent
Yeah,
was to
dude.
release her with what's called a notice to appear,
Yes.
which is like a ticket
You
to show
have
up
to
for court.
stop them because they
Alright.
could cause
At
way
that
more
time,
damage. We've
I asked
seen
her to
it
hand
so
me her
many
keys
fucking
for the vehicle
times.
because of the nature of how
It's
she was
sad.
driving, and I didn't want her to drive away from
Alrighty.
us. It was a lawful request. She refused that lawful request.
No, it is not a lawful request to take your keys. That is.
Yes, it is.
I'll look it up in a second, but give me a second. We'll look it up.
I asked her multiple times without
It's
getting
not
in her
legal.
car, without
They
pulling
do.
her out
Yes,
of the car.
it
She
is.
It's not
continued to
legal.
refuse.
It is.
At that time, I told my partner, Officer Comprador, to go ahead and have her exit the vehicle. I
It's not
attempted to
legal.
pull the keys out
Yes,
of the
it
vehicle.
is.
She made she swatted my
Hold on,
hand
I'm
away
getting the- I'm
to
getting
try
the
and keep me
correct
from
one.
pulling the key out. I still pulled the key out. We went, pulled her out of the vehicle, placed her under arrest. She's currently under arrest for reckless driving and resisting an officer with violence and speeding.
Resisting an officer with violence. So you want to ruin some girl's life. That's the
Yes,
whole thing,
they
man.
can legally
and
take
this
your
is
keys
what
during
they
a traffic
do.
cop or
This is what
detention
they
if
do,
they have
and
a
it's
valid
got to
safety or
change.
operational reason.
Thanks for
Preventing
coming, Lou.
flight
Hit the
officer-
subscribe button, hit the like
officer
button if you're
safety
with me.
or
Hit the
temporary
subscribe button, hit the
nature.
like button.
Like,
This is
just
a
really
place for
quick.
people who are anti-cop.
Like,
We're anti-cop here. I'm all for good police officers. I'm friends with a few of them. But I'm anti-cop all the way.
Speeding, resisting arrest, and what
reckless
else?
driving. And reckless driving.
Let me have your. Do you have a card?
Speeding, resisting arrest, resisting with violence.
And resisting an officer with violence. Pulling the key out. I still pulled the key out. We went, pulled her out of the vehicle, placed her under arrest.
Because
She's
they
currently
can't.
under arrest for reckless driving and resisting
sorry,
an officer
if
with
it
violence.
sounds a little weird sometimes. My
And
cat
speed.
keeps jumping on me.
Reckless driving, resisting an officer with
Oh my God.
violence.
Speeding,
Yes.
resisting arrest,
And
and what
reckless
else?
driving. And reckless
Not at all,
Let me
Bubba.
have your. Do you have a card?
driving. Sure, I can get you a
Let
card.
me get your card because I'm gonna write all this down and all that. And that was very simple. That's all I need.
Okay.
Very simple.
Well, understand this, sir. Listen to what I'm saying.
Yeah.
We don't actually owe you an explanation for
You
anything.
don't.
Okay.
Correct.
However,
They
when we're
don't.
trying
I see it, Cody. I just can't address it now.
to do something, right? I wasn't here. I was in the vehicle, right? But when we're trying to get her loaded
Yeah.
into a vehicle,
It
we
is
had
exactly that one,
every
too.
intention on giving you a call back as soon as we were done here,
She's
because
very
our
lovely
first
sometimes,
priority
but
is
she
getting
doesn't
her up to the
understand that
jail,
she has a
getting
habit
our
of
paperwork
turning off
completed,
my
and then I had
fucking
every
computer.
intention on calling you. Okay. However, right, we don't owe you an explanation
No, you
because
don't.
she's an adult, right?
Right.
She made her.
Oh, right. It's pathetic. You don't tell the family. We don't get to tell you anything.
They
own
don't.
choices, right?
But
They
this
don't,
is
though.
simple. You see that?
I understand, but you have to understand that
I understand all of that. man. I do.
tensions are high, man, and
Right.
and my recommendation going forward, right? If you
What?
have any kind of relationship with her, understand.
Did you hear what the cop just said?
Yes.
And this is the reason you watch videos with me. Listen to what the pig says,
Oh, this
and
we
let
get.
me debunk it for you because it's a fucking lie.
Right? We don't owe you an explanation
No, you
because
don't.
she's an adult, right?
She is.
made her own choices.
Ready for the
But-
lie?
But this was simple. You see that?
This was simple. It was a speeding ticket. The cops escalated it when they said, we're going to take your property. They don't have a right. There's no Wisconsin code, statute, or ordinance that says when you get pulled over, you have to turn your car off and give the cops your keys. I guarantee you it doesn't exist.
It does exist.
I understand,
They can.
but you have to understand that
I understand all of that. man. I do.
I'm gonna fucking
tensions
look
are
it up.
high, man.
Tensions are high? No. You escalated it. Your tensions are high, you filthy pig. You're the problem. Your training is the problem.
No,
Your
you're
training
wrong.
is the actual problem. You scumbag pigs create policies that we don't vote for. You create them. You create an organization that you created, like the Drug Recognition Expert Training. You created that organization.
Chille,
then you.
It is legal. It's under Terry v. Ohio.
When they get suspended, they go there and they get pay. They're doing training. Oh, they were suspended without pay for 4 days. No. They spend 4 days in the Drug Recognition Expert Training classes.
It takes longer than that.
That the cops created. Then that 4 days of suspended pay, I guess they don't get that 4 days of suspended pay. They did get suspended without pay for 4 days, but they made up that revenue because they were in training. It's all a scam, every bit of it. And tensions are high? No, they're not. Tensions were not high. She was sitting there. She gave you the license. She gave you the registration. She was looking for registration. She gave the cop everything she had. They're saying tensions are high because they want you to all believe that their job is so dangerous. Everybody
is dangerous,
be worried
Chille.
for cops. Everybody be worried for cops.
He hasn't given any statistic or
worry
legal
about the cops.
insight to it. He's wrong.
Hey, tensions are high. Tensions are high. No, they're not. No, they're not. It's just unbelievable. You're just, man, you can do what you want, but you can't insult me, man. You take care of yourself, Bubba.
Choices, right?
But this was simple. You see that?
I understand, but you have to understand that.
You have to understand.
I understand all of it.
Tensions are high, man.
Tensions are high, man. Really? Really? How many cops are getting shot on the side of the road? It's not even 0.0002%. 0.002%. Nicer than I am. I blocked him permanently. He's a dick.
And right.
But this was simple. You see that?
I understand.
Yeah,
but you have to understand that.
Terry versus Ohio, and Pennsylvania versus Men's.
Tensions
are high. Tensions are high.
My recommendation going forward, right?
High.
If you have any kind of relationship with her, understand this would have not ended in an arrest. That officer, that's my partner.
If you hadn't tried to take her keys unlawfully, this wouldn't have ended this way.
He's in training right now. I'm training him. I had every intention on explaining to him that she probably, because she has a clean driving record.
Right.
I said, we're going to release her probably with an NTA. That's what I was going to tell him up until she resisted and wouldn't follow simple instructions. So if you have a relationship with her, I would advise that you tell her that this could have all been avoided, and now she has a criminal record. So I will absolutely get you a.
So they want to ruin her life because their little ego got hurt because she didn't give the keys.
With all of our information.
I'm a piece of shit. Exactly,
That's why I'm sitting there like.
But again, there was no. We were cordial with her from the get-go. 25 over the speed limit.
No, it's not, Alex. Alex, no, it's not. It is not legal. There's no statute, code, or ordinance that says the cops can take your keys. I'm sorry if you're a bootlicker, but that's not the way it is, bro.
80 and the 55 weaving between cars.
And she was
southbound on US 19.
Right.
Going over the
Watch
hump.
for the tongue.
Over 49.
Right
Zoe, how the hell are you?
Absolutely.
Welcome to the Losers Club.
Yep. Cool. You got all
I hope you're doing well. Everybody is
Officer
on
Commodore.
the.
He's the primary officer. Okay,
not
I'm
the
Officer
vertical,
Guy.
on
I'm
the
his field training
horizontal.
officer. That's
So,
Officer Buckins. She was assisting
TC,
with
how
your
the
arrest.
hell
I mean,
is
no,
it?
it's just
Good to see you
like
as
I
always.
said, me when I come out, man, I just want to know because I'm like, what's going on?
I'm having trouble actually finding
I don't
the
know if
statute
she
for this.
caused an accident, been in an accident, hurt someone, she got
like
hurt.
a lot of them
So I'm
saying
riding
under.
19 looking for you guys.
Yeah, I got you.
So when I get here, I was like, oh man, I saw her when y'all was putting in. That is who I'm looking for.
Yeah.
I just want to know what she's being arrested because I have to go back and tell my. Once she.
I mean, if the vehicle's being towed.
And like you said, you checked and there was no record.
Yep.
She could have just got off on a.
Trying to see.
An NTA. It's a notice to appear. So I had.
What a lie. What a lie. Just got the trifold. Sister G123 got the trifold. Was that a free one, Sister G? Did I send you a free one out? I remember seeing Sister G123 in the orders, but I don't remember if I sent that to you for free, if you bought one. I can't remember. I cannot remember. Listen, trolls, you guys, you can't insult people, man. I want you to have your opinion, but if you start insulting people, you'll get kicked out.
Say
whatever you want. You're gonna get kicked out.
That's true,
Do
Cicero.
not, operators. So funny when pigs try to cop-splain. They sound like Porky the Pig trying to say ibba-dibba-dib, ibba-dibba-dib. That's all, folks. So true. She doesn't have a criminal record.
And he's
Okay, I'm just going to ask him.
So the other pig's in training, and she didn't give the keys right away.
This is so stupid.
So trainer pig is like, "You're not going to deny
Yeah,
my
no kidding,
authority,"
Vance.
and then he attacked her.
Nice Warrior Century.
No record. She could have just got off.
Like,
on
it
that.
literally falls under Terry v. Ohio. Falls
an
under the
NTA.
fourth
It's a
one.
notice
We're
of
totally
appearance. So I had
sensible.
every-
We're
so,
totally
again,
sensible.
He's in training, right?
He's in training, right?
Was to go back to the car, see what his thoughts were on the situation. What do you think the appropriate charge is, right? He's a smart individual. I'm sure he would have came up and knew his statute and said that she's probably committed reckless driving in addition to speeding. And given her driving record being completely clean, that's what we're looking for.
So no arrest record, no driving record. She didn't want to give up her keys, which was her right to keep them, and they escalated it and attacked her.
We're not going to arrest her. That's a misdemeanor, but now she got a felony charge because she resisted.
So where are keys at now?
With the tow truck. Her car got towed.
Oh, her car got towed. Of course. They can
So she's under
absolutely
arrest, her car
fucking
gets towed. That's how that
take
works.
your keys.
So you'll be able to
It's under
contact the jail, right? They
Terry
won't
v.
have
Ohio
her
Pitts
yet.
Division versus
right
Mims.
on 49th, right?
Yeah, it's going to take
Yeah, there's
them
no automatic, right?
like an hour or two to actually get her
Process her.
in. Yeah, but it's not going to show in the...
No, it's not. Start getting the bail bondsman now. When do you start
Thank
to
you,
get
Lord.
your loved one out of jail? When do you start? Team DLZ, if you're not familiar with this question and you're new to the channel,
here we go.
Team
Here we go.
DLZ, when do you start the process of getting your loved one out of the jail? There's a process.
Yeah, I love
when
you,
do you
Safale,
start
you
it?
know that.
system for probably about 2 to 3
Where's
hours.
the-
if we're
isn't
gonna
there
be
an app
realistic
for that?
about the time frame.
So she's looking at it in the morning.
Yeah, I mean, by the time bond and everything gets done and said, yeah.
Yeah, under
Because the
Pennsylvania
average
v.
usually
Mims they
release
can.
time from the time someone's actually booked in and you pay the
And
bond is
because
about
they're
4
towing the
hours.
car, they can take the keys.
The stop
Read the
had
chat.
solid legal footing.
Read the chat. Okay, now here comes this bullshit, and I'll correct
This
it
is
when
not
it's wrong.
bullshit.
If your loved one gets arrested, is that right? History Bear with the super chat. History Bear with the super chat. When psycho cops feel everything they say is a lawful order just because they said it, that's called the Judge Dredd syndrome.
That is a
I am the
stupid
law.
analogy.
Like, so correct, man. So correct. It is such a fucking lie that the cops, everything they say is a lawful
Okay,
order.
motherfucker.
The lawful order comes when it's backed up by a code, statute, or ordinance. And there's going to be no statute or ordinance.
Officers documented the driver at 80 inches of 55, weaving through heavy traffic.
80
Under
inches.
Florida statute section 316.192, that meets the threshold for reckless driving. Under Warren v.
Cithale, we did-
United States.
I have
This channel is always
had
using
DJ
Ren.
and Chad and Bills and Lurkin. Nice highway star.
This
Good
is
to
not
see
a
you.
Ren stop. This is a probable cause stop.
Any observable traffic violation establishes probable cause for a stop. That authority is settled. The legal problems here don't start with the stop, they start after it. Before writing the citation, the officer demanded the driver hand over her keys. The intent was officer safety. The problem is...
So he's trying to invoke Terry versus Ohio. There's 4 parts of Terry.
Ooh,
Number
and
1, officer
what
safety
did I
over
just
all your
put in
rights.
there?
Number 2,
What
reasonable
did I
articulable
just put in
suspicion.
there,
Number
chat?
3, pat
It's
down.
Terry
Number
v.
4,
Ohio.
detainment and torture.
Weird.
cuffs.
It's like I
At
fucking
no
know.
Florida statute, they start after it. Before writing the citation,
Yeah, I know,
the officer
Cicero.
demanded the
He's not
driver
gonna
hand
listen.
over her keys. The intent was officer safety. The problem is that no Florida statute expressly authorizes that demand during a traffic stop. Pennsylvania v. Mims lets officers order a driver out of the vehicle. Maryland v. Wilson extends that to
no.
passengers. Neither
It's
case
like I was
extends
right,
that.
and he was
Well,
wrong.
it's a little bit more. It's not Maryland versus Wilson. California versus Brendelin, 2007. And then it extends even further in the 2009 case of Arizona versus Johnson.
Did you see
Arizona
mine? Yeah, I
versus
saw yours.
Johnson is even more comprehensive than Maryland versus Wilson, 1997. Arizona versus Johnson says that essentially you're in a Terry stop if you're the passenger in a car.
Authority to seizing a driver's keys as a condition of receiving a citation. Florida statutes section 843.02 requires the officer
Chille,
be
it's like they
engaged
put out
in the
all the
lawful
fucking
execution
information
of a
right
legal
here,
duty for obstruction
and it's
to
true,
apply.
but you
If the
still
key
don't
demand lacked
agree
legal
with it.
authority,
That's fine if you don't agree
refusing
with
it
it. It
cannot
doesn't
be
mean it's
criminal
not true,
obstruction.
though, and it's not
The felony
lawful.
charge is resisting an officer with violence under Florida statutes section
Felony?
843.01, a third-degree felony, up to 5
you
years
can't
in
fight the
prison.
police, dude.
It requires a lawful duty and intentional use of force to resist. The factual basis for that charge was the driver swatting the officer's hand as he reached into the vehicle.
Yep.
Florida courts have upheld 843.01 on minimal contact, but intent remains a required element of proof. Officers search the vehicle after the arrest. Under Arizona v. Gant, that search is valid only if the arrestee is unsecured near the car or the vehicle likely contains evidence of the offense. Neither clearly applied. The supervising officer told the driver's relative on camera that he doubted the state attorney would file the felony. Officers arrest, prosecutors charge. The gap between those two decisions is where civil liability quietly accumulates.
Sorry.
Charge her with a felony.
Right, but
you seem like
they don't listen to that, do they?
Showed up.
Yeah,
Right.
she was just at, she stayed the weekend. She come and stay with us on the weekend because she's from Sarasota.
Understood.
And she
has
left.
no criminal record, no arrest record.
The Wisconsin thing was saying
I mean, that was just
vehicle
it was
can
ridiculous.
be a
It wasn't
deadly
gonna.
weapon.
It was not gonna ask.
Okay,
that was all.
You're good,
just,
Cicero. Don't worry about that.
You can go request the body cam in the in-car video later on if you want. You will see the
What? Really? Because it
Yes,
sure
they can
looks
go
like
request
that's
that.
not how it went at all.
Why? Am I going to go to jail?
So where does the first request for the keys come?
See if you can't find that registration, all right?
Yeah, but unlike him versus a Venus flytrap, he only closes his mouth and goes for balls. You know, Venus flytrap will do anything.
Oh, so the guy on the other side just says, "Just give me the keys." Is that the trainee who says, "Just give me the keys"?
So? He doesn't want you taking off, lady. That's why. Jesus.
She's patiently looking.
No.
Then he opens her door.
So
She
can
says,
do that.
"Give me the keys." And she says, "Why do I got to give you the keys?" And he says, "You got to give me the keys." And she says, "Am I going to go to jail?" And then he's opening the door to attack her.
He's not
We just
opening
saw
the
it.
door to attack her.
The cop said, "You can go back and watch the body cam
he's
footage."
dumb.
I am watching the body cam footage. The cops escalated it once again. He was going to go back and do the tickets. And then the other guy says,
I'm just going to go back here and run this.
let me see if it's on captions. If you can't find it, I'm just going to go back.
Make sure everything's good on our end, okay? All right, so just hang tight and see if you can't find that registration, all right?
Why? Am I going to go to jail? Why am I? No.
Just hand me your keys. Just hand me your keys.
Yep, you're correct, Dale.
Now they're attacking her. Now they're attacking her.
They're not attacking her.
It just became this thing where they have to get her keys from her. They got to get her keys. They got to get her keys. Why? Why do they got to get her keys? What's to like, Mr. Palat? Are you watching this? Are you paying attention? These cops are fucking pigs. Both of these cops are pigs. Disgusting.
They're not
Give me your
pigs.
keys.
He has my keys. He has my keys. Mom.
No one has your keys. Step out of the vehicle. Unbuckle. Step out of the vehicle.
Hey, get away from me.
Now they're attacking her. Now they're attacking her.
Oh my God.
I teach you guys, if they tell you to get out of the car right away, don't wait. But how can she get out when the cops are on top of her? She's got to have a place to get out of the car.
In the first place.
Step out of the vehicle. Step out of the vehicle.
Get away from me.
Step out of the vehicle.
Right, Cithail? Step out of the car.
Let me go so that I can get out.
Move your hand.
Hey Siri, call auntie boo.
Step out of the vehicle. Step out.
Imagine how many good cops watch this and are like, what the fuck did I just watch? Then go
I
get a
doubt
couple
that.
jelly-filled love supports
Yeah, I know, Damien.
for the emotional damage. Lou, I wasn't sure what you were saying there.
Hey, you're dragging me out of the car.
You're not listening.
No, that's not how you
Put your hands behind your back.
Hey!
Put your hands behind your back.
Hey! What are y'all doing?
Why are you not listening? Let go of the phone.
TC.
Oh my gosh, please!
Huh?
Ow! Please help!
Just relax.
No, what are you
Relax.
guys doing?
You're not listening.
Why am I under arrest? Why am I under arrest? Ah! Hey,
So
Siri!
where's the felony battery on a law enforcement officer?
She slapped
Remember,
his hand
he said
when
he's
he put
going
his
to
hand
charge
in
her
it.
with felony battery on a law enforcement officer. Where's the felony battery on the law enforcement officer? Can anybody see it? I don't see it. Show me
Come
where
on.
that happens.
Out of the vehicle.
She's looking at her phone.
Nope,
He
the whole
has
thing.
my key.
She's talking to her uncle on the phone
So
who comes
what? You
down.
don't get to
So
just
where's
talk
the
into your
felony?
fucking
Where's the
phone.
felony?
No one has your keys. Step out of the vehicle. Unbuckle. Step out of the vehicle.
Where's the
Right
felony
there.
at?
Hey, get away from me!
Right there, you see her
Unbuckle,
hand
step
move
out of
his
the
hand
vehicle.
away.
Step out of the vehicle.
Get away from me!
Step out of the vehicle.
Ow!
Step
Hey!
Step out of the
Can
vehicle.
y'all let me go so that I can get out?
Move your hand.
Let her go so she can get out, but they won't let.
Siri, call auntie boo.
Step out of the vehicle. Step out of the
Okay,
vehicle.
you're dragging me out of the
Because you're not
car.
listening.
No, that's
Put your
not
hands
how
behind your back. Put your hands behind your back.
Hey!
Put your hands behind your back.
Hey! What are y'all doing?
Why are you not listening? Let go of the phone. Let go of the phone.
Oh my gosh, please!
Huh?
Ow! Please help!
I love
Just
seeing
relax.
the other people in the chat just kind of like flaming him.
You're not listening.
It's kind of fun.
Why am I under arrest? Why am I under arrest? Ah! Hey Siri, call auntie boo.
Where's
Hey,
the
Siri,
felony
call Auntie
procreated on
Boo.
Chille? Oh, that's funny. That is
Auntie
funny,
Boo.
Highway Star.
Oh my gosh!
Show me 11015 female.
What are y'all doing? What am I being?
Really, Sears? Because it looked like voting worked in Michigan. It looked like that country east of the middle dumped $70 million into Michigan, and that voting worked, and they voted for the other guy who was not the woman called Is Ray, and then to the Lee, and then
Oh
Haley.
my God.
They voted her out. So voting
Yeah, no
did
kidding,
work,
Warrior
didn't it?
Century.
It did, right? Until you get these people in charge, and then they want to control you in every way, in every shape, in every form. So no matter what, left or right, Republican, Democrat, you get more cops, more cages, more bombs, and more wars. You got to get leadership in there that actually knows what to change.
Arrested for?
At this point, obstruction and reckless driving.
Obstruction of
Reckless driving, obstruction of what?
Stay right here. Come here.
Okay, so I have gone over this
Zachary, I teach you to fully
my
comply.
many,
What are you guys
shut up,
doing
Chille.
right now?
I have gone over this many fucking times. Israel is not even close to being in the top 10 of donators to politics. Not even close. He's lying.
Clearly applied. The gap
Because you
I've
showed
literally
up.
shown it
to
on stream.
decisions is where civil liability quietly accumulates.
So yeah.
And again, man, the
Like, you could feel how
you
you
seem
want,
like
like he
obviously you
does when it
care
comes
because
to
you showed up.
Yeah,
that.
we're good.
But I'm
We're
not
good.
gonna let him
Stay
lie.
the weekend. She come and stay with us on the weekend because
Sure.
she's from Sarasota.
Understood.
And she left.
Yeah,
And
I'm
we was
not
like,
even
hey,
gonna
let
fucking
us know
let him
when
do
you
that.
make it home.
Yeah.
Next thing I get,
Really,
Oh, you're
just,
good,
I mean,
TC.
that was just, it was ridiculous.
Love
it wasn't
having
gonna.
you here. You know
it was
that.
not gonna escalate. That was all just we. You can go request the body cam in the in-car video later on if you want. You will see the
I
whole
hate the
encounter
thing of,
from the start to finish.
that he says,
she
like,
escalated the whole thing
because of flock
It didn't
cameras,
need to
you're
be
only going to
wrong.
have driver's license.
I
They
got
won't
you.
take you to
I got
certain
you.
He
neighborhoods.
said
Yeah,
that
that's not gonna
lying
happen.
pig, that lying dirty,
I just said
lying
Chille's brain
dirty
equaled the wheel. Yeah.
fucking pig. She
think it got
escalated the
taken.
whole thing. He said, "We just went back and watched it. Who escalated it?
No, I see it in
Who
the other one.
escalated it?
I see it.
The cops or her? Put it in the chat. Who escalated that whole thing? Was it
She
the
did.
cops or was it her?
No, it was her.
It wasn't reckless driving. It was a speeding ticket. You just got here.
It was 25 over the speed limit.
The
Reckless
gaslighting was
driving.
just crazy. Totally agree with you, Dragon. I can't stand them. I can't stand them.
I mean, because she, she's the oldest. She's 21. Man, I hate this for her, man.
I got you.
works. I'm like, man, God, girl. Thank you, man. I appreciate it, man. I did get the card, right?
Yeah, the case number is on there, so that'll be the reference of the whole interaction.
Of all of it,
yeah. It's all going to be on there.
So I'll pass this on to her mom. She can call and... Yeah, it'll probably be in the morning. I don't know. You guys they don't have judges on Sunday night.
No, not Sunday night, Monday morning.
Yeah, so...
And again, like I said,
I thought
this
for a
would have been a
second that mine got
misdemeanor traffic
taken off. I
charge.
was going to
She
be
does
pissed.
have a
I'm like, that's a
felony
good
charge for
comment. It's not
resisting
even
with violence.
wrong.
So that's
Where
what
was
it
the violence? That's when I rolled it back. So this is actually where we stopped last time. Where was the resisting with violence? Where was that at?
She slapped
Brother,
the cop's
there's
hand
no
away.
anti-Semitism on my page, bro. I'm so sorry, man. I can't have you on my page with a picture of Hitler.
Oh,
I don't
okay,
support
that is
Hitler.
messed
Sorry,
up.
Bro.
That's
You
gross.
can take your anti-Semitism somewhere else, bro. And
But
fuck
dude,
off.
you say
All right?
anti-Semitic
Eat a
stuff all
dick.
the time.
Like, what's wrong with you, bro?
To be her biggest charge.
Uncle Artie, great to see you. You won't debate it.
like
I
said,
know.
And he's
But
just like
Uncle Artie, he did unblock
so you
everybody.
don't want to think that race plays into this, but she is a black girl. They are two Florida pigs.
Chille, that's
This would have been a
stupid.
misdemeanor
It's a logical
traffic
fallacy.
charge. She does have a
You're
felony
saying,
charge
pretty much
for
saying
resisting with
because they're a
violence.
white
So
cop,
that's-
they're going to be
that's gonna
racist.
be her
That's
biggest
not
charge.
true.
Which
And
means her court will be
The
a 1/3
statistics
tomorrow.
show
If you
that
don't bump her out before.
overwhelmingly.
So
Black people
does
are
she
more
have to be
arrested,
present for that
and you know,
court?
Not if she bonds
the
out.
pew pew happens when it comes to a police encounter by a black police officer.
Yeah. They'll send her in the mail so as long as her address is correct.
But if we have
Dragon, it's not qualified immunity, brother. It's Terry versus Ohio by a mile. They can't detain her in cuffs without Terry versus Ohio.
No,
There's
they
no
can still
such
do
thing
it
as
under the Fourth
detainment
Amendment.
without
Terry
Terry.
v. Ohio just basically expanded it.
Okay,
He
we got it.
doesn't know.
Nice. Yes.
Right, Warrior Sentry? Right. Oh, I'm watching the side chat. We're all unblocked.
Did you get that video back to me of the guy jogging? I'm about to show that in 15 minutes. I just need it so it's upright instead of horizontal.
No, like, I have not been timed out yet or anything over there because I'm doing a
You
new
can bar her
type
out
of
tomorrow.
And then she'll just make
thing,
sure that they'll give
okay?
her the send her a court date in the mail.
I'm going to kind of play into his ego a little bit. I'm being nice. I'm not being overly, like, aggressive with it. I want to see if it'll work.
for stuff like this,
Because he said a couple things, and the Coke Dog over here knows who I am.
Oh, thousands.
Well, he worked in the jail for 10 years, so he might be able to help you out better.
Oh, he worked as a dungeon master for 10 years.
Well, that's like 500, I think.
Is it
I don't
500?
see it. I don't
And
see
then
it. What the fuck?
Like room that have to play. I don't. And I.
Oh, shit, it's on top chat. That's why I'm so
resisting width is the
sorry.
felony charge. That's gonna be the one with a little more. I think it's a $2,500, which would be a $250 for a bail bondsman, the 10%.
And this pig, straight
I don't see
faced, is sitting
anything.
there saying how he's going to charge her with a felony when he attacked her.
So probably looking at like cash price, probably $300 to a bail bondsman to get her out, or so something like
But
that.
if we had to, if I just say I'm gonna take my money,
the whole thing.
Yeah, like if you.
So you'd be paying like plus
$3,000.
Yeah,
so
but
so 3,000.
the
I
big
just had
news
to get this
is
information. So
Coke Dog
I can come in
and
but I'm
Chille
just
know
like,
who I am and know who.
I'm looking at my niece and this girl.
So that's
he was
pretty
all
funny.
just in service. I'm like, what the freak going on? You know?
Yeah. Hey man, everybody makes mistakes, right? And everybody's human.
Girl,
me, I
man,
wish I
she
saw
got
it.
so much going on right now.
It's sad.
Well, like I said, as long as if you're close to her, man, if you're close to her,
she's with us every week.
yeah, you got it. I mean, that's wisdom on your part, saying, listen, we don't do this. When her mom gets that video, I encourage her to go get the video so that you guys can see and you guys can have a talk and you guys can say,
Wow.
this is ridiculous. There's no reason for this, right?
Wow.
You broke the law. You broke a traffic law, right?
Yeah.
You got pulled over. It would have been just a ticket, and that's it.
Right, man. Now we got a charge on your head.
Yep. And a felony
Wow.
charge.
Serious charge.
He's a
So-
lying pig.
That lingers, right?
No,
Those
he's
things
not
that-
lying.
So I'll
pig.
tell you what will probably. I'll
He's
be
a
honest
lying
with you.
pig.
The way that these things typically go, whenever it's called invest, we go to the state
Uncle
attorney's
Artie, I
office
see
and they
you.
determine what they're going
I
to charge
see
somebody
you.
with
He's
for
a
not
lying
having any
pig.
record. I highly doubt that they filed a felony charge. Then they
Then
may
why
file
charge
the-
her
Nice,
with it so
Zoe.
you can
and
leave her
if
in
they
jail?
file the reckless, again, it's a misdemeanor, but it's a traffic misdemeanor. It's like reckless driving is what they bump DUIs down from normally. So it's like a little bit less than a DUI.
You're wishing bone cancer on your enemies.
Oh, it'll hit our insurance. Absolutely.
He did?
21.
Yeah, she's going to...
Corridor receives a C+. The stop was legally sound
Why
and his
are
early
you writing
demeanor
it over
professional,
here?
but demanding keys without statutory
Warrior Century.
authority, then escalating to physical extraction in under 90 seconds reflects
funny,
a
Warrior
serious
Century.
gap in command judgment.
He
Field
blocked my
training
main and second. No
the
shit.
bootlicking channel
Yeah.
says that
Oh, hold on.
he escalated it.
Oh, okay.
The bootlicking channel said
Uncle
that.
Artie, yeah, I saw
and
you over there.
That there's no statute, code, or
No,
ordinance.
do not do it as your real name,
So-
NCR. Don't do that.
Offending keys without
one of the
statutory
first things
authority,
he told
then
me. Never
escalating
do
to
your
physical
real
extraction
name
in
like
under
that.
90 seconds reflects a
Zoe in
serious
chat, is
gap
you
in
tomatoes? Yeah, I
command
figured.
judgment. Field Training Officer Guy receives a B-. His transparency with the family after the arrest was commendable, but he
His
supervised the key
transparency-
demand and the two-door
Yes.
approach without redirecting either
His-
before the
Highway Star, you're over
situation.
there.
His transparency with the family, he sat there and gaslit and lied
yeah,
to them.
I saw that,
He lied
Uncle
his
Artie.
ass
Yeah,
off.
I saw that.
None
He
of this had
won't.
to happen. She escalated this whole thing. He sat there and lied. This, and by the way, I want you to notice something. They said that this
Ooh, I
cop
can't
gets
wait
a
to see
C.
NCR.
C is average.
Absolutely.
And she's 21.
Yeah,
So,
she's
Officer
going to...
Commodore receives a C+.
I know of
A
a
C
dirty cup
plus.
that
This was
his
better
name
than
is Officer
average.
Mahoney.
This was better than average
that
according
is
to the
fucking
grading
hilarious,
system. of the C plus.
NCR.
That is unbelievable,
good.
Commander Alpha Turkey. That is unreal. That is unreal. He gets a C plus for attacking a girl, charging her with the felony.
Her.
The stop was legally sound and his early demeanor professional, but
Remember,
demanding
ladies and
keys
gentlemen,
without
please hit the like and subscribe if you're enjoying the content. Go ahead and share it to all your friends. And please hit the Cash App or the PayPal that is in the pinned comment below if you're feeling generous. But as always, welcome to the Losers Club. I love having all y'all here. Church, how the hell are you?
redirecting either
Hope you're doing
before the
better.
situation became unrecoverable. Officer Buckins receives a B. Her role was limited to assisting with arrest and transport, and nothing in the footage raises an independent legal concern.
Correct.
The record here does not support a lower grade. The driver receives a C. Her early compliance was strong, and questioning the key demand was legally
Whoever
justified.
Wanda is
But
over
the
there that
physical
put if
contact
a
with the
million people
officer's
quit funding
hand
the
gave
government for 1 year,
prosecutors
the government would
exactly
lose
the
12
factual
days, is an
basis
idiot.
needed for the felony charge. The
So just so you know, this guy's often wrong. And you remember earlier I said
No.
I would look up the statute? I did.
Ooh,
There's
highway,
no
I saw
Florida
it. See
statute that requires you give the cops your keys.
Sale.
And then remember earlier where I said
I
this
love
is a
it.
misapplication?
I gotta go like that.
right here.
inches of 50
That is so
Okay.
damn funny.
Right here, I said that Ren is the wrong application. Let me tell you what AI just said. It's flatly wrong. Exactly like I said. Using Ren is wrong.
How?
Any observable traffic violation establishes probable cause for a stop. That's not the holding. Ren held that when an officer's subjective motive is
No shit, Damien.
irrelevant and their objective of probable cause for the traffic stop is all that matters to create a pretext stop. Gant, Arizona versus Gant, he also got that wrong. I said, you're wrong, he's wrong. The narrator says that the search is valid only if the
Chille,
arrestee
no,
is
you're wrong.
unsecured near the car or vehicle likely contains
Holding that any
evidence of
minor
the
traffic
offense,
infraction
then
observed by
concludes
police
neither
gives them
applies.
probable cause to stop a
He never
vehicle, even
mentions
if the
that the car
officer's
was
real
towed,
motive is
which makes
to
an inventory
investigate
search
different unrelated
independent
crime. Chille, they
under
could still do
Opperman.
it. It's still legal.
Opperman versus
it's still legal.
South Dakota versus Opperman. He built a Fourth Amendment violation out of
Lord,
a search
we
that
know
probably
about-
stands.
We know about his
Oh my
7-hour
God.
live.
Oh my God! It's just that's what I'm trying to say. And you
They-
guys notice I don't have to look up anything. I know it off the top of my head. There was no lawsuit.
You just got it
filed.
wrong.
There was no lawsuit filed.
You just got wrong. You just got proven wrong.
If you want to keep giving me money and say that I'm cursed, you're welcome to do so. Go ahead. I'll take all the money you want. Keep giving
Dale,
me
what the
money and
fuck,
say that
man?
I'm cursed. Thanks so much, man. I appreciate it. We got
That's
7
funny.
super chats in 20 minutes. 7 super chats of $5 in 20 minutes. But before we do that, we are going to jump right into and do a little bit. I'm going to give away some free trifolds for sure. Get ready to rock.
Okay, so you just testified that you can't de-escalate.
I was about to say, he's already shown that one.
Why are we?
Okay, so you just testified that you can't de-escalate.
Chille.
Whose car? Why are they searching your car? Why are they searching your car?
Oh my God, he's showing his stupid trifold
I want you to
video,
say-
QVC bullshit. Nope, not gonna let you do that. Only I could do that, Chille. And I do that by going, please hit the like and subscribe. If you're feeling generous, please hit the Cash App or PayPal. That is in the pinned comment below. And as always, welcome to the Losers Club, you beautiful people, you. Let's see how long it takes Uncle Artie's comment to get fucking... And it's gone. And it's gone. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, hold on.
There's a couple things that you need to know about the policy of Florida versus Gemino 1991 extended in the 2018 case of the United States versus William, a Fifth Circuit case.
So?
Okay. I unblocked you, man, so that you could come back, but obviously you can't come back. Sorry, bro. Sorry, man. You know, it's so funny. I try to let the trolls come in, but they just can't help it. They're just like this guy, the guy who's trolling there. He never amounted to anything in life. He really wanted to amount to something, right?
He's talking about Uncle Artie.
And you guys know, if I turn on my camera, thousands of people come.
Yes, he did, Uncle Artie. He's talking about you right now.
Poor bastard never amounted to anything. He never amounted to anything. And it's just always like, wants to follow everything I do. It's so creepy, bro. Such a creepy guy. Money means nothing. The righteous will stand. Team DLZ.
That's
says
fucking
Evan.
funny.
Evan South Care SCJ. Thank you, Evan. Appreciate the support, man. 6 super chats, 20 minutes. Yeah, you're not going to troll me, bro. Take care of yourself. I've read enough of your comments. Thanks for coming, bud. Wrong channel for you. I wish you the best. So what matters here as far as
he
what
blocked
the
Uncle
policy
Artie
is?
again because he's
What is the
butthurt.
policy here of the 1991 case of Florida versus Gemino when you can revoke consent? Let's watch it together and I'll show it to you.
Oh my God.
Why are they searching your car? Why are they searching your car? So I want you to say, officer, I revoke consent, and they can stop searching your car.
That's about the drug sniffing
United
dog.
States versus Williams 2018. Tell them right now, I revoke consent, stop searching my cars.
You have to tell the cop, I revoke consent, stop searching my car.
Given enough
it has
reports?
to be
Yeah, no kidding.
unequivocal that you say out loud, officer, I revoke consent, stop searching my car. You see the look on his face? He's like, what do you mean I just got to say it? Well, then you're probably on the wrong page too. Take care of yourself. I won't be trolled by you either.
I don't see him.
Guy amounted to nothing. He amounted to nothing.
I did, Uncle Artie,
He's a
yes.
total loser. If he's not a loser, then why doesn't he figure out what to do with his life instead of just riding my coattails? Go do something with your life, bro. Just don't ride my coattails so someone will pay attention to you. Otherwise, nobody will listen to you because you're a loser. But I understand that. There's plenty of veterans who are losers. Just because you're a veteran doesn't make you a winner. Plenty of veterans who are fucking losers. Plenty of veterans who won awards overseas who are fucking losers. And if he's a veteran, he's a fucking loser. Whether he's a veteran or not.
No, I did not see it. You got blocked with your last
There's
one
plenty
before
of
then.
amazing scholars who grape children. There's plenty of billionaires with PhDs who grape children.
He's talking about your comment?
But
Oh,
they're
no
super
shit,
successful.
tomatoes?
Decorated Marine who did what? Now all he does is ride my coattails? Get a life, bro. So, the important part is you say I revoke consent out loud.
United States versus Williams 2018. Tell them right now, I revoke consent, stop searching my car. Say it out loud and they have to stop immediately.
Yes.
Say it now.
I revoke
Consent.
consent.
Stop searching my car.
Touch my car.
That's it. Rubio, that's it. He's revoked consent. He's revoked consent.
Look at Rubio's face. Look at Rubio's face. He's got to stop searching.
Okay.
That's it. Okay.
There's Rubio.
Cool.
It's right here on your Fifth Amendment auto plaque. What was imperative there?
That
he
wasn't-
revoked consent out loud and that there was somebody standing there with a camera. With a camera. This is the most
But
important part right
United
there.
States versus William isn't about...
Right there.
It's
there.
about
That's the most important
unreasonableness
part.
of a prolonged
That
roadside
camera.
vehicle search.
Because you can't deny it on camera. He said I revoke consent. That's what he said.
It's not Carolina.
You have to
versus
stop searching now.
Williams.
Rubio kept looking. Rubio, stop. And Rubio had to
Oh,
stop.
yeah, there you go,
If you
NCR.
give consent, you can revoke consent. Essentially, it's like the cop asking you for your Fourth Amendment. You give it to him, and then you say, I want it back. I want it back. You can reclaim your Fourth Amendment. You just saw me do it. Get the auto plaque.
Oh, my
That's
God, I
elite
cannot
laws.
listen to him do this. I'm riding his coattails. Yeah, no shit, Uncle Artie. Yeah. My troll said he's a decorated nice tomatoes.
Of yours he's violating, and it has to be clearly established. So how does that happen? The way that happens is you tell him and you show him on your trifold right here.
Yep.
Chille,
Yep,
I got my
Uncle Artie.
trifold and it's awesome. I love the case laws clearly listed. I'm so glad you got that, 40. So right here, it says right there, cop asked to search your car. If you give consent, you can revoke it. So you got the trifold in your hand after you give him consent, and he says, okay, I'm going to search your car. He goes to search it. You say, officer, I'm so sorry. I revoke consent. Stop searching my car. And he says, well, I don't got to stop searching. You say, actually, officer, it's right here. Florida versus Gemino, 1991. I'm showing the camera for my federal civil rights lawsuit. I'm showing you that you are violating
that's
my
not what
Fourth
that
Amendment
means,
right.
though.
You asked me to search my car. I gave you permission. I went and looked up Florida versus Gemino. I didn't just buy this trifold from Chille. I looked it up. I looked it up on ChatGPT. I looked it up on Claude. I looked it up on Google. I looked it up.
That's not what that means, though.
You looked it up. You invested in buying one of these bad chickens. You invested in it. You spent $30 to get 2 of these. You spent $30 to get 2 of these. $35 for the plaque. You spent your money on it. Look up every case. Tell me if I'm wrong. Come back and tell me how wrong
God,
or
he's so
right I
stupid.
was.
Watch for the name Daniel House. Okay.
It's important that you state out loud. I revoke consent. Stop searching my car. If you don't say I revoke consent, stop searching my car, they can search your car. Do you understand that? Are we clear about it? Does everybody get it? Okay, let's keep going.
Griffithon.
Let me move my big fat head here, okay? Let me move my big fat head. There we go. Use your plaque or use your mouth if you don't have my product and say, I invoke my Fifth Amendment right to remain silent.
Do you still live on Avenue, sir?
Invoke my Fifth Amendment right to remain silent.
Okay. Have you had anything to drink tonight?
I just invoked my Fifth Amendment right.
The second question,
it's literally
the
a
Patriot
DUI
says,
step,
I just invoked my
checkpoint.
Fifth Amendment
he could
right. He just
get
said
past
it.
that by doing
At
that,
that
'cause he
point,
doesn't
he
smell
can't
alcohol or
question you
anything like
anymore.
that.
What's the point of the stop? He's trying to convict you of drunken driving. If he says, well, you have anything to drink tonight, the entire purpose of the DUI checkpoint is to convict you for drunken driving. Meaning, once you say, I invoke my Fifth Amendment, he can no longer question you about drunken driving.
Yes, he can.
He could ask you, if your eyes are green, he can ask you, can I look at your eyes? He can ask you those questions, but he can't ask you about drinking and driving because I just invoked my Fifth Amendment right. And you see the guy's recording the entire thing. Remain silent.
Do you still live on Avenue, sir?
Invoke my Fifth Amendment right to remain silent.
Okay. Have you had anything to drink tonight?
I just invoked my Fifth Amendment right.
Okay.
I just invoked my Fifth Amendment right. Then he's going to go on to something different.
Okay. Can I take a look at your eyes, please? No? Okay. Have a good day, Mr. Thank you.
As soon as the cop pulls me over, I say, here's my license, registration, proof insurance officer, as I'm filming the interaction. And then he says, do you know how fast you were going? I immediately say, I invoke my Fifth Amendment right to remain silent. Get a trifold or get a plaque. The difference is
He's wrong.
unbelievable.
He's fucking wrong.
If you follow the 12 steps in this bad chicken, it'll save your ass. It'll save your ass.
Seriously, he can keep asking him fucking questions.
DUI checkpoint right here. So remember, you want to use your trifold right away. You don't want to put yourself in a position where you have to answer questions for
and he won't address this, by the way.
That's not what you want to do.
Yeah,
you answer one question, you'll answer another.
So I'm just
one question, you'll answer another.
Pointed that out multiple times too. He's an idiot. He won't address it. He won't. He can't because it blows his argument out of the water. Nice, Cicero.
I invoke my Fifth Amendment right to remain silent.
All right, have a good night.
Yep.
Really, they could still ask you questions.
That's how it's done.
just like that, and don't do it any other way.
Yeah, he's
Copy it
looking
exactly,
rough.
exactly. When do you have to give your ID? When there's a statute, code, or ordinance he can charge you with. That's when. You don't have to give your ID other than that. You may have to give your first name and last name and date of birth if you're in Ohio and you're a passenger in a car. House Bill 492, signed into law by DeWine, says that you have to give your first name, last name, and date of birth when you get pulled over. $5 super chat.
Yeah, see, like I said,
Craig Simpson.
he won't
Chille,
cover
love
that
the
'cause
plaque
he's
and the
wrong.
cards. You got your order.
So
Thank
you're
you,
good.
Craig.
Yes, Warrior
You
Century.
paid
Yeah,
to
he's
go to
good with
school.
drunk drivers.
You're in class
He has
now.
no problem with
Professor
drunk drivers
Chille
at all.
in the house. Match me or you are scared. Thanks, Greg. I appreciate that, man. We need 5 super chats of $5 in 11 minutes. 5 super chats of $5 in 11 minutes to make my hourly goal. If you have $5, if you've learned something, and you could pitch in $5, please do so. I set an hourly goal for myself so I can make a living. That's why I do it. That's why I do it. So I'm going to give away a bunch of free trifolds right now. But if you have the $30, and it's 30 for 2. It's 30 for 2 on deletelaws.com. $30 for 2. And I send you 2. Then I give a third one away to somebody in the crowd right now who needs one. Go to deletelaws.com with a Z. Deletelaws.com with a Z. Commander Alpha Turkey, can you put both links in there? Deletelaws.com with a Z and deletelaws.com/free trifold. Timothy, it'll work if you shouldn't drink and drive. You should not drink and drive. Absolutely should not. Do not drink and drive. Well, Timothy, you shouldn't be drinking and driving. I've never supported drinking and driving. Never have you heard me say I support drinking and driving. No, I don't support you violating your own constitutional rights when you get pulled over. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, I totally agree, Craig Simpson. If you have this plaque in your hand, if you have this trifold in your hand, if you have the cop cards, Stephanie, can you sign up on my website? Listen, if you guys go to my website, let me explain this.
Sorry, I had to step
if you
away
go
and
to
go.
my website, deletelaws.com, and you become a member on the site for $3 a month, $2.99, I think.
How
it's
can we get the
$2.99, $3? You get the trifold for free. You get the downloadable trifold for free. I'm trying to get as many members as I can over to my website. So
I'm
in
trying
case
to get everybody
YouTube
over
deletes
here.
my channel. Manuel came through with the $5 super chat. Thank you, Manuel. Stephanie Brown came through with the $5. Can I get a trifold? I just subscribed and super chat.
What, that I went to the bathroom?
Stephanie, I'm so sorry, man. I should have told you this, Stephanie. Stephanie, did you sign up on deletelaws.com/free trifold? Because I don't have your shipping address and you can't put it in the chat. Stephanie, go to my website and become a $3 member. Become a $3 member. I got to get as many members as I can so I can run for office. And I'm going to ramp up to run for office. That's what I'm going to do. I'm not going to stop until I get into office. There's no point in me doing all these things. So deletelaws.com.
I got a video of him hitting on a drunk woman who got
signed up.
pulled
I don't know
over
if
for
they're
a
still here or
DUI
not.
in Arizona.
Kevin Womack, are you
First
here?
one is me?
Dennis
Okay,
Norman,
okay.
Stephanie G, Marilyn Sherman.
Did you hear about the FBI?
Are you in the chat?
Oh,
is
fuck, that's awesome,
Chemo in the
dude.
chat is Karen Gatewood.
No, him showing
Robert
the shit,
at
really?
Everett, Washington. Is Jeff
Oh,
Bell
yeah,
in the
yeah,
chat?
sorry.
Or is Will Rising Sun in the chat? Let me see if anybody
It's
bought a
fun to
trifold.
make fun of him.
Let me
Yes,
see if
I saw it
anybody
NCR.
bought
That
a
is
trifold.
amazing. That is
We
so
sold
good.
one pair of cop cards to Sly in Georgia, and we sold one. No, that was the last one. One plaque to Ephraim in California. That was
That
is
is
right?
so
Yeah, that
damn
was
funny.
the last one. So we sold one. We got to sell a couple, and I'll give a few away. I'll probably give more than a few away. I'll give more than a few away. Go to deletelaws.com. Get a trifold, $30 for 2. It's a pack of 2, and I give one away. If you want a free one, you've got to go to deletelaws.com/free trifold. Go to deletelaws.com/free trifold.
I would never put my information
Let me
out
put it in
there
the chat
him
for you,
like
okay?
that. Absolutely not. He
What a
would just use
wild
it
way to
against you.
spend $30, Tyler. What a wild way not to be prepared when you get pulled. And let me ask you a question, Tyler. Tyler, has anybody ever taught you this before? Tyler, has anybody ever taught you to put your license, your registration, and proof of insurance in a laminated slip? Has anybody ever taught you that before? Just wondering. Anybody ever taught you that before? Tyler, are the cops hiding on the side of the road to pull you over? Put a 1 in the chat if the cops are hiding on the side of the road to pull you over. Put a 1 in the chat if the cops are hiding on the side of the road to pull. East Carbon Exposed is in the chat. Yeah. I got my products yesterday. Thanks for the great quality from Keys. You know it, man. You know it. You know it. I mean, Tyler, the cops are hiding on the side of the road to get you. And then you know what happened? Clinging bitterly. Go to Delete Law's website, go to shop, page scroll down, then come off with that $3, says Clinging Bitterly. We're 9 of 10 on Super Chats with 7 minutes to go. I think we're going to make it. We're 9 of 10 on Super Chats with 7 minutes to go. Somebody bought one. Somebody bought one. Anybody go to deletelaws.com/free trifold? They have not. They have not. You guys hey, if you guys are watching on Facebook, let me show you something. I'm putting this on Facebook right now because I know that you guys are watching. If you guys go to this right now, Pat Smith on Facebook, Eli, if we go to on Facebook, I'm going to put this link in here. You guys are going to get it because no one on ScrewTube has signed up. And it's free trifold. There that is. My website right now, and you sign up a free trifold, or if you sign up for a $3 membership, you'll get the trifold downloadable. There that is. I'm going to refresh here. We made it. What the? That's funny, Highway. Thanks for getting us over the goal, Highway. Thanks, man. You helped me achieve my Super Chat goal, meaning that because of you, thank you for your support. I'm going to give away another free trifold because we hit the goal. We hit the goal. Anytime we hit that goal, I'm going to give away another free trifold every time. So now we have, thanks for your support. I appreciate that, Highway Star. Thank you, man. Appreciate that. Where do you watch the recordings of your live streams? You're watching it live right now with me? You're watching it live. Tyler, I was just wondering, have you ever seen anybody put together you guys ever see this where you put together your license? Remember, this is not my actual license. This is a photocopy of my license. You guys, here's the links right here. I'm going to put them in the chat. There's the links right there. There's the link to the website to become a member for $3 or to buy a trifold. There's the link to the deletelaws.com/free trifold. I just put it in the chat. Sign up. Make sure you put your username in the chat. Highway Star, if you use the trifold, that means you recorded the incident, right? You should share it. Yeah, Highway. So just so you guys know, it's a troll. So Highway comes in and says, I want a damn refund. I went to jail because you're trifold. Okay. Thank you, Secret Asian Man. You nailed it. He said he went to jail because of my trifold. Okay. If that's true, Highwayman, then step one, since you went to jail using my trifold, step one is start filming. Immediately, you get pulled over. As soon as you get pulled over, you don't take your seatbelt off. You pull the phone from your console and you start
Seriously,
filming.
good
so
troll,
Highway
good
Man,
troll.
Highway Star, you have the video of the trifold not working, right?
That is so fucking funny.
Because step
Good
two
troll.
is my hands are at touchdown position as I give all the documents like Tyler. Tyler has all of his documents put together. And then you give the
Good
cop all
fucking
your documents.
troll.
Step three is you invoke your Fifth Amendment right. Did you do that, Highway Star Man, where your trifold failed? Did you do that?
Good.
I'm not sure if you did that or not.
Good on you.
I'm just
Fucking
trying to
good
figure it
on
out.
you.
I don't know. I'm just asking questions. He should have a recording of it, Kyle Siebel. Where Secret Asian Man with the brains in the room.
Yeah, no
Where's
kidding, Damien.
Highway, where's that video at? Let me give away some free ones. You guys, here's the link to sign up for free ones. Listen,
Right,
for
make
the
a
$3
video.
membership, you get the
Make
downloadable
a fucking AI.
PDF.
Oh, we
You'll
should.
always have it. You can always reprint that bad chicken.
Yes,
'Cause
absolutely.
Listen, mine's made out of plastic. So mine's not going to break down. You're going to be able to keep this one for years and years.
No,
Don't
it's
let it
gonna
melt in the
fucking melt.
visor if you stay in there. But if you have the PDF file,
You
that
are
means
a
something
PDF
different now.
file.
But you can print it out again. Mike Great Radio said, I can't believe how many sheep we have out there, dumb and stupid, because the government taught them to be dumb in the Department of Dumbification.
Oh, he is definitely blocked
Yeah,
now.
exactly
Absolutely
correct,
blocked.
man. Exactly correct. So now
Let's find
it
out,
says
actually.
Here, anybody sign up for free trifold?
No, he
Yes.
is not. Oh, I mean, I can.
Let me read
he's
who
still
bought one
there,
though, because
but
I want to give one away because they bought one. I appreciate that.
support my ass. It
So,
was worth it.
We did have somebody buy one. If the free trifold, it should come through here. So Jason B in PA, Jason B. So you got a Fifth Amendment plaque. I'm going to send this to you in the mail, Jason. I'm going to give you the cop cards for free. Remember, if you get pulled over, Jason, and that cop is giving you a hard time, Jason and PA, because he got the Fifth Amendment plaque. When you start filming and then your hands go to touchdown position, you invoke your Fifth Amendment. He's going to try to ask you where you're coming from or where you're going to. You re-invoke your Fifth Amendment because that's a trap. And then if he says you get out of the car, you get out of the car. If he keeps asking you questions, Jason, I want you to say to him, I'm a member of Delete Laws. Now, I'm recording this, and I've invoked my Fifth Amendment right, officer. If you don't respect my rights, I'm going to send the video to Delete Laws on YouTube. He gets millions and millions of views.
Oh, my God.
He's going to show the video of you violating my constitutional rights. Now, I'm going to invoke my Fifth, and I'm not going to talk. Please, officer, I'm respecting your authority. You respect my rights and uphold them as the oath you took to office. I want you guys to start to use that name, and you tell them, I got this from Delete Laws. I started recording this so that if it goes wrong, I can send it to Chille, and he's going to show my video. I want you to tell the cop, especially if you're stone cold sober. If you've had any drinks at all, don't talk other than I invoked the Fifth. And don't drink and drive. But I want you to start to use my name and tell them. Sly Cook, same thing with the cop cards. Step 1, start filming. Step 2,
God, he's dumb.
Give him all your documents as you invoke the Fifth. Step 3, if he tells you to get out of the car, get out of the car. If he gives you a hard time, you say, officer, respectfully, I've invoked my Fifth.
I used it when I
You keep asking me questions. I'm a member of Delete Laws.
Yeah. Right,
Chille gets millions of views on his videos. I'm recording this right now because I joined a club and I'm going to send him the video. And he's going to air it. And you're going to be on camera violating my Fifth Amendment right. I want you to start to use my name. Just start to tell them.
You're an idiot.
Because they know I
not
don't like
important.
them. They know. They know I don't like them. Lurkin Lantern, can an officer keep asking questions after you invoke your Fifth? Yes. Yes. The officer, so I kind of explained this earlier, DJ Lurkin. So I explained it earlier.
What the fuck?
The cop,
you say my name right.
The cop, what he can do, he can't ask you questions about. So you saw the DUI checkpoint, Dirk. Let me go back to this. So right here, you saw the cop here. After he'd asked him about, and say, I invoke my Fifth Amendment right to remain silent.
Do you still live on Avenue, sir?
Invoke my Fifth Amendment right to remain silent.
Okay. Yeah. Have you had anything to drink tonight?
I just invoked my Fifth Amendment right.
So he invoked his Fifth. Now he's asking about the purpose of the stop, which is the criminality he's investigating, or potential criminality, which is drinking and driving.
Yes.
So instead of asking about the potential criminality, he's now going to change tactics. And he's going to ask about something that doesn't have to do directly with the criminality.
Yeah, DJ Larkin.
Can I take a look at your eyes, please? No?
Can I take a look at your eyes? He's still asking to try to find a way to incriminate him in drunk driving, but he's not asking him specifically if you're drinking. So at that point, if he continues to pester you, you could tell him, I'm a member of Delete Laws. It's a channel that gets millions and millions of views. I'm going to send this video to him. I invoke the Fifth. I want you to respect my rights, officer, respectfully. There's nothing wrong with standing on your rights. The problem I have is when you don't stand on your rights. When you just keep on talking. You keep on blabbing. You're just giving him a fair warning. I'm going to posterize you, bro. You're going to get posted. Okay, so let's give away some free ones. Okay, so do I have in the chat, I love you, stop asking. Are you in the chat? I love you. Unique.
Yeah, and
unique.
I will be ending this here in a little bit.
Dig for
and
name.
I will
Are you
be
in the
joining
chat?
you if that's
Donnie
still cool.
Heaton, Nemo V, Nemo 6, Oversoul 393. And let me tell you who bought one. That would go. Oh, so cool. Right on. Shamee became a member. Right
Hell
on.
Yeah, gotta show support to my boy NCR.
Sly
Love
in
that man.
Georgia.
He is awesome.
And
love him.
No, those two. Just those two. 2 sales. We did 2 sales. That's how many sales we did. We did 2. That's okay. I'm still going to give them away. Did any of those names I say in the chat? Are any of those names? Did I just say any of those names in the chat?
Right, Uncle Hardy.
I'm going to give away a bunch of free trifolds. Whether I have 2 sales or 10 sales, I'm still going to give away a bunch of free trifolds. That's what I'm going to do.
I know, Cicero.
It makes me feel good. I'll still make a little bit of money.
He's too stupid.
And I'm good.
To
as long
actually
as
have a
people
good debate.
get the trifold, Manuel Cruz. Did you put your YouTube username in there, Manuel? Let me check, sir.
Warrior Century,
Let me check,
have a
sir.
blast. I
Let me
know
look it
you're
up.
going to. Yep, he's not going to fucking address it. Not going to fucking address it.
Manuel Cruz, checking you out right now, sir. You're not in there, Manuel Cruz. Did you sign up in a different way that I'm unaware of? Dennis Norman, I'm trying to work and watch you at the same time. Sorry, man. Dennis, thanks for being here, bud. Any names did I say? Did I say any of those names out loud? I just read off a bunch of names. There has to be 1 or 2 people in here where I said your name.
Good
and I'm going to mail
God.
you off my actual plastic trifold. El
Yeah,
Sidro, good to
absolutely.
see
When
you.
this
I'm going
is
to mail
done,
off the actual
going over to
plastic
NCR's
trifold.
live, absolutely 100% going to go over there, show him
That's
some
okay.
love.
Thanks for coming to the channel.
That
I
man
appreciate
is
you being
awesome.
here.
He's helped me so fucking
No, I'm
much.
shipping 3 times a week. I got mine. What does it say, Secret Asia Man? I got mine after almost 2
Warrior
weeks.
Century,
No,
I
we
love
don't
the
ship
redhead,
now.
and you know this.
Secret Asia Man, we
Jeez.
ship every 3 or 4 days. Every 3 or 4 days now. Now we're shipping on Tuesdays and Fridays at the very minimum. Sometimes we're shipping on
Not even a
Tuesday,
fucking answer
Thursday,
mine.
and Friday.
Sad.
Sometimes we're shipping 3 days a week. Because I just don't want that delay in time, Secret Asian Man. The reason why yours took 2 weeks is because I didn't have my assistant here over that time.
My
He was
assistant.
camping.
Is he talking about Charlie?
So, yeah. I love you. Stop asking. There you are. You're in. I love you. Stop asking. I love you too. Stop asking. Can you do me a favor? I love you. Stop asking. Can you check your email real quick and let me know that you got
Cicero.
this? That you got this free trifold.
You're not bossing.
I love you. Stop asking. In Tennessee, check your email right now. I just sent you the. I'm sending
Warrior
you the
Century,
actual
you and I
free
are going to
trifold.
talk if you're a true
And
redhead.
what is today? This ships on Thursday. Today's Wednesday. This will ship tomorrow. So from here to Tennessee, it'll take 3 or 4 days, maybe 5 at the most. You should have this by Tuesday. I love you. Stop asking. Any other names that I say in the chat? Manuel Cruz. Manuel Cruz. Can you respond to my email though? I love you. Stop asking. I try to eat as many crayons as I can.
What?
Yeah, I snort glue. Like, yeah, full on.
What?
Full
Hey,
on.
He fucking
Yeah, yeah.
admitted it, folks.
You know it. That's how I roll. I see you, Manuel. Did anybody else sign up that I'm not seeing
He
their
loves the
name?
g-
Moderators, do you see anybody in the chat that I said their names?
Hope so.
You got the email? Did you respond to my
Uncle
email?
Artie.
Let me know
He loves
that's
a
right.
good rim job. Giggity.
I'm back on your channel. I signed up for Trifold. Oversoul. Let me see
That's
if you're
probably
in there.
why, Cicero.
Got
Yeah,
you,
you're
Oversoul.
probably right.
Boom, you're in. Got you, dude. You got a free one coming. I'm sending this to you in the mail, Oversoul. Remember the steps, step by step. Step 1, start filming. Step 2, give your
Step 1,
documents,
cut a
put your
hole in
hands
the
at
box.
touchdown
Step 2,
position. Step 3,
put your
invoke
junks
your
in the
5th Amendment
box.
right. Step number 4, cop's going to ask you, where are you coming from and where are you going? Don't tell him. If you
That's
tell him, he's going to call you a
wrong.
drug courier.
As per
Step
usual.
5, he's going to ask you to get out of the car. Yes, officer, I will exit. Follow those
Yeah, no
steps.
shit, Lisa.
Step 6, those are the
Good to see you,
circuit
by the
court
way.
cases that uphold your right to film. Step 7, if you give consent, you can revoke consent. Oversoul, check your email.
That's not what that
Who else
case
do we got?
says.
Who else do we got? We did 2 sales. We could do a couple more sales. A couple more, you guys could buy it. If you have the 30, if you have 35, I'd get the plaque. I would get the plaque. I would get this plaque right here. It's just so tight. It's just such a
Tight,
badass
unlike your
little
butthole,
plaque.
Chili.
It's a badass little placard.
Unlike your butthole.
Little plaque, and it's strong. It's strong. It is strong. Yeah, we're shipping on
Cracks it.
Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays now.
Right, Uncle Artie.
Because we're working on my board game. I'm getting my board game put into 4x6 cards because when I originally made it, I made it in a size of a card that doesn't quite. You could still get the case law cards and get them on your phone.
So he actually,
me
he's
15
literally, it's like this whole, whoa, what just happened? Uh-oh. What the fuck just happened? Oh, he went and got him. Damn it, I thought he was like getting fucking raided or something.
The reason I have my assistant
He
here
goes
3 days
about
a
like
week
this
now
couple
is
year
because
stretch of things
we're
that he
fixing
just
the game
regurgitates.
cards.
So now,
So
you know, like now
I
it's
got
his
these done.
board
Here's Neil
game,
Gorsuch for
and
the,
then
the
it'll be,
SCOTUS
and
cards,
you know, he'll go
and
back
then
to
all
the James
information
Sheet
about
shit,
Neil
then
Gorsuch
it'll
on
go
the
back to
back.
Iowa, and
But
it'll
I
just go
made these in the
circular.
wrong size, so now
I agree. No,
I'm having
we're
my assistant resize all these to 4x6 cards.
We're gonna.
So same thing
shut
here.
up,
You get
bitch. So we're gonna end it here because NCR is about to go live here in like 10, 15 minutes, what have you. So we're going to close out now so we can make sure that we hit NCR's stream. So I love y'all. Thank you for coming out for this small little stream. Please hit the like and subscribe. If you're feeling generous, please hit the Cash App or PayPal. And as always, welcome to the Losers Club. Love having y'all here. Please, please, please go over to NCR's when it goes live. I love y'all. And as always, welcome to the Losers Club.
Yeah. They called us losers, threw it like a stone. Thought it'd break us down, send us running home. But we just laughed, said, is that your best? Turned it to a patch, and we wore it on our chest. They don't get it, they don't see the game. We ain't chasing clout, we ain't here for fame. We're just calling truth when it don't add up. Yeah, there's life inside the Losers Club. If standing on truth makes us the joke, then strike the match, yeah, we'll take the smoke. We don't fold, we don't bluff, we just link up in the Losers Club. Welcome to the Losers Club, where we stick together when it all gets rough. Yeah, we call it out when it's dressed as truth.